Hello, and welcome back to the show. Today we are playing a GTA 5 multiplayer or online. This is FiveM modification, and we are playing in distinctive LT server. Why LT? Because I'm Lithuanian, and basically that's why. This is interesting mod because you need to survive, work, and do stuff. You need to have money for doing stuff, and it's quite an interesting mod in my eyes. I am working as a stupid postman. Yes, this is almost the worst job that you can have in this game. Probably because you don't have much money to earn and gain. But luckily, I did gain some money. I do have car. Hopefully, nobody will steal it because, of course, they can steal a car from you. Basically, you can be a policeman. There is players that are policemen. You can be mafia, and so on, so on. Yes, and for people who are probably could say that I am bleeding. Yes, I know. In the game, I am bleeding. I tried to use band-aid. I couldn't. So hopefully, I will survive. After the reloading game, it's the same. So basically, I need doctor. I will use it eventually one day. For some reason, this game doesn't want to work at 60 FPS in recording, so I limited it to 30 FPS, and sometimes it does happen still like that, and I have no idea why. Because no PC resource is used 100% and it's still doing that, so sorry for a sometimes choppy quality. So basically, what you need to do is basically survive. It's very simple. Simple rules. When you start, you don't have any car. You are just a person with very little money, and you need just do stuff basically to work. Hopefully, survive. And it's your job what you're going to do basically. If you will, for example, be in some kind of bad guy, good guy, or something. It's basically your choice what you're going to do. And I can see this recording is a bit laggy, but in the real, the game is not doing that. This is really, it's dropping frames for who knows the reason. My simple explanation about that is like this probably. Also, you can be, yes, medic, you can heal other peoples, you can have your own house, car, company. It depends how successful you are. This game has a real fuel gauge that, in my opinion, is a bit cars a bit too thirsty in my eyes, because you start at Paleto base, so let's say you want to go to Los Santos, you need to refill. I don't know if this is realistic. Also, the tires explode. You cannot have gun in some places. You can have, for example, here, but before this tunnel you cannot. So it's interesting mod. I do enjoy it, and for people who are like thinking about nice mods of GTA Online, I could recommend this, but it depends. You need to find a server for your language. I think this mod is made by some Czech developer, so it should be not only in this language, in my eyes. Anyhow, so I am working as a postman, as I mentioned, and basically my job is only to deliver packages. It does have 4 packages in the car, and then I need them to deliver. That's it. It's very simple. Also, it's like called a roleplay multiplayer mod. That means you can be whatever you want. I decided to be a good guy, good person, not to kill anyone. I have gun just for my, let's say, self-defense purpose, but anyone can do what they want. And this is my bad memories coming up, because this is exactly the place where I was shot. So yeah. and they shot me because they, I don't know, wanted something from me. I tried to self-defend, pull gun, but it was very slow to pull a gun, and basically I failed, and I couldn't do this. So, because I was like always wanted to be like person who is like peaceful. So speaking about guns, for example, if you choose to have gun, it's very slow process, as you can see, to have gun, and then you entering the first person mode when you're doing this. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting, honestly. It's very interesting, and I don't know if it's realistic or not, but it is what it is. Anyhow, uh, basically, if they aiming gun at you, you don't have that much time to respawn, and to pull out gun like this slow, it does take thousand, I don't know, hours compared with the original GTA game. So yeah, it is what it is. So I don't know what else to explain. Basically, if something interesting will happen, I will get back to you. If not, then I will get back to in Paleto Bay when I will finish delivering stuff, because I need money. And money is everything in this game, like probably everywhere else. So yeah, I guess see you in a bit. So all packages are delivered, and I'm going back to Palito Bay, and I will finish my workday, basically. So let's look if there is no stupid cars, and let's just go, and let's let ambulance to go. Bye. And I noticed in this server people don't like postmans for some reason. Maybe I need to work something else. You can work something else, like be a milk guy, a or girl, or depending your gender, what you will choose. You can be a truck driver. You can be, like I said, postman. You can be like a race driver, and something else I don't remember. Cool, but then there is a medic, I think taxi driver, uh, probably like a mechanic, and policeman. And probably there is a lot of them, bunch of illegal jobs you can do. Of course there should be. There's like illegal fishing or legal fishing, depending. Then there's like probably weed, narcotics, and other stuff. I mean, you can be in a gang member, because all Los Santos is becoming, and there is like for all gangs. So it's interesting mod. Also, you can kill yourself very easily by not wearing seatbelt, for example, and crashing. Even a light crash is enough to kill yourself. So yeah, interesting. And yes, it's very important your money, keep everything in bank account, then you can be like more certain that you will not lose money. So this is what I'm planning to do after going back to Palito Bay, because I don't want to lose anything. So yeah, and as you can see, there's plenty of people playing today, so it's interesting when it's packed full of action. So yeah. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this video and want to see something more of this mod or some GTA 5 or something else, let me know in comments below, or just a simple click like button. And of course subscribe to this channel, because this is how you're supporting this channel, and this is how you're motivating me to create more videos and maybe some entertaining or something. And yeah. So then I'm going to leave this truck where I did found it, so basically in post job. Then I'm going to ATM, basically withdraw everything to bank account, and then I will buy some food, and that's it. It will be it today. I'm not planning to play like very boring long hours, because why? So let's leave this truck here. Let's having gun in the city is not allowed, so you can be sure for 100% that nothing will happen. So maybe today I will go to hospital. We'll see. Anyhow, so in order to buy food, you can find these like shops, or in this case, there is only let's say some vending machines or something. It's just called. And yes, people can talk with each other, and you can use radio and all other stuff. So yeah. So yeah, it will be it for us, I guess. And if you enjoyed this video, like I said, don't forget these buttons. And yeah, see you next time.